comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is
And
good.
you're like, give me the Snyder cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello everyone, so I'm back today, and so we're going to talk about the everything really, because I just kind of, after Suicide Squad, didn't record, and now I'm here, and we've basically concluded DC Fandome, so we're going to kind of talk about it, and everything. I'm just super excited, and just still super overwhelmed, because I just finished watching, of course, the Batman footage. By the time this comes out, everyone will probably have seen it at that point, but at this point, it's very new. So, first I'm going to talk about Black Adam, then I'm going to talk about the Snyder Cut, then I'm going to talk about the Justice League, and then I'm going to talk, or the Suicide Squad game, then I'm going to talk about, finally, the Batman. So, yeah, everything's just going to kind of be compressed. Now, this will probably be longer because I'm going to be rambling a lot, because that's kind of like my thing now. I don't know, it's always kind of my thing. I'm just going to ramble, and we're going to see where it goes, and at some point, this will end. So yeah, let's start with first, of course, you have to do the usual kind of thing, the plug. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, follow us on social media at comicboys_ on like everything. And yeah, because guess what? If you do that, then I'll know that you want to see me make more videos, which I'll probably do anyways, but let me know that you like this so I know. So yeah, let's just start with Black Adam. I think that's what I said I'm going to start with. And if not, then that's what I'm going to start with anyways. So, Future Me's going to have a huge problem putting on all the pictures on time and stuff because I'm going to be talking fast, and so we'll see what Future Me does. So Black Adam. Black Adam is just going to be awesome. So we got a little bit of a teaser through, thanks to a collaboration of Boss Logic and DC, and so we actually got this really cool teaser story which kind of shows Black Adam's story. And so that was really cool because, Black Adam's story is not one that's really well known besides the people who do know it. And it was really nice to kind of give you that kind of like information on who he was and how he's not going to be stopped and how he isn't a hero, he's an anti-hero. And yeah, they also kind of The Rock also kind of talked about not only the fact that Atom Smash will be a part of the DC the Justice Society, who will be the villains or heroes of this, I guess. And we also know that the Justice Society will include Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, I think it was Cyclone they said, and Atom Smasher, who will be played by Noah Centineo, who is in All the Boys I Loved Before 2 and other things, which I've talked about previously, and a little icon probably popped up if I was being intelligent when I edited this. And if not, then, well, there is another video where I talk about him being cast and my opinion on that. But now it's confirmed. Yeah, and honestly, all the concept art of The Rock as Black Adam looks super cool. It's kind of the stuff we've seen before, as in, like, generally what we were to expect. The logo's really cool as well. And he hints at a Superman fight, which, makes perfect sense. But I really do want to see where this goes and kind of what they do with this because, in my opinion at least, it's a very fascinating kind of concept. And I'm always interested in Black Adam and DC in general. So, yeah, that's my opinion on Black Adam, I guess. For now, that's all we really know, so, And then after Black Adam, I said I was going to talk about the Suicide Squad game, right? Yeah, so Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. So this game is apparently connected to the Arkhamverse, which I found very weird because, and especially now that I'm actually going to correct my mistake now that I remember, that in my previous kind of reaction breakdown thing, I said that the whole Gotham Knights game was going to be connected to the Arkhamverse because that's what I assumed at the time, but it was not. So I'm just going to correct that right here, right now. That is not connected to the Arkhamverse, and that instead this game will be the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. And so basically, if you couldn't guess from the title, the premise is just the Suicide Squad killing all the Justice League members. And then we see a super evil Superman who seems to be controlled by Brainiac, it looks like, from the trailer. And we have the members of the Suicide Squad that we see and that we assume will be able to play as are Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, King Shark, and Deadshot. So those are kind of the members of the team. And yeah, so we get to play as all of those, and we have to kill the members of the Justice League, it seems. This will be available in 2022, and it'll be available on all the new gen consoles, so Xbox Series X, PS5, etc., etc. PC, which it really isn't. There's no new gen, I guess. It's just PC, but like you know what I mean. Anyhow, it looks super good. The animation looks super good, and they said it's going to be a kind of co-op game in a way, and we'll be able to, you can either play single player with a whole bunch of bots, kind of like the Lego games in a way, or you can play collaboratively, because that's like a thing. And then after that, we have, what did I say I was going to talk about next? The Justice League Snyder Cut. That's the one. So, we got the Snyder Cut trailer. It's played with Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah as the kind of soundtrack behind it, and I guess like it kind of it doesn't fit with the movie, but it makes sense with the kind of concept of like, we finally got this, like, you're finally getting this, something you've been asking for so long in a way. And I've never been fully on board with the idea of the Snyder Cut. Of course I'm going to watch it and I'm excited to see it, but I've never been fully on board with the fact that, like, did this need to happen? But then I guess you could argue no movie ever needs to happen. A lot of it does seem to be a lot of just, recut versions of the same scenes. We get to see Black Suit Superman, which is kind of cool. He promised no CGI facial hair off, so that's good. We get to see Iris West, who was cut from the Snyder Whedon, or I guess Whedon version of the movie, and we get to see it's like darker in color and tone in a way, right? So it doesn't kind of feel with that lighter kind of version we got, which I personally was someone who enjoyed that lighter version of the movie we did actually get, and that it is a very fun thing. But this will be a 4-hour miniseries, he said. And so yeah, and so I'm honestly super excited. The trailer was good, I guess. It felt very, again, similar. We got to look at Darkseid as well. Something I forgot to say. He looks pretty cool. I'm good. And then now Batman. So when it comes to Batman, we got a trailer and a logo, which we already kind of had before, but we also got a trailer. So the trailer for the Batman was awesome, absolutely like mind-blowingly amazing, and even Matt Reeves' stuff that he was saying beforehand was just super cool, because Matt Reeves is like, he's saying all the right things. He's talking about how Gotham is a character and how it's going to be like an American city which exists but you've never really been to in a way, And so, and he kind of talked about how it's going to be a human story about corruption, and very similar to Chinatown or Taxi Driver, two of the movies he compared it to. He also said that we're going to be kind of getting an origin story of these characters in a way, but at the same time, it's going to be his second year, which is another very good thing. He said he's going to look at the psychology of Batman and Gotham, and I think that's going to be really cool. He said these characters aren't quite fully formed right away, but they're kind of there, You see a lot of Riddler in the trailer, where, of course, Riddler's writing him notes and stuff, or at least we assume it is. We also get to see some Catwoman in the trailer, or Selena Kyle, who's played by Zoe Kravitz, who doesn't obviously have the Catwoman costume just yet, at this point in the movie, but is like, a cat robber. And she looks good, for as much as you can see of her. And we also get another look at the Batman suit, which, again, I love the short cowl. It's awesome. I love the fact that the looks very homemade and nice. I dig the suit so much. We also get to see a little bit of Commissioner Gordon and the Batcave as well, which is kind of cool. We also get to see the fact that he is using eyeshadow or whatever, or black paint on his eyes to make his eyes look darker, which is also awesome, because I like that they're not kind of like just going with, his eyes are magically darker, and then they're not. And I do believe that the suit will also have the eye lights, which we'll get to see. And we get to see a kind of a corrupt Gotham in a way. And this kind of thing. And honestly, Robert Pattinson nails everything he's in the trailer with. It's just phenomenal. We hear Andy Serkis's voice about Batman, and we get to see a bit of fighting, which I was really worried and kind of excited about. And it turns out that it's all great. The fighting's phenomenal. It's not like, and it's really like, it's not like that kind of clunky Batman fighting, which I was worried it might have been, but instead it was actual, like, it was ninja-like, not clunky. Oh, I'm just gonna like push you, and then you're gonna fall over, and then it was It was like nice ninja kind of moves. So yeah, that was Batman. I'm super excited for that one. That's gonna be the best Batman movie ever. Yeah. So let me know what you thought of all of it down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, and of course, see you next time. Bye.